Those girls that I've desired so much, they would have all rejected me and looked down upon me as an inferior man if I ever made a sexual advance towards them.
Nigga, maybe you just fucking chopped. Damn, it's never this fucking serious. YouTube was good. YouTubers who recorded before they got murdered. If you're new to the streams, make sure you follow. If you're new to YouTube, make sure you subscribe. And join the Discord. What are you doing?
Elliot Roger, a YouTuber from LA, began posting on the platform in 2014. Initially just posting great views from the surrounding area, Elliot would move to vlog-style content, where he would quickly begin to talk about troubles in his life.
But, as I've always said, a beautiful environment is the darkest hell if you have to experience it all alone. And my problem is girls. I'm doing a lot of thinking about how sad and unfair my life has been. All because girls haven't been attracted to me.
These troubles
You just lame as fuck, nigga. I'm sorry. Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it, bro.
were almost always attributed to females. Posting multiple videos with topics pertaining to loneliness and insecurity, Elliot was typically caught up in his lack of female attention. He was beyond jealous of men who had girlfriends, and a week before his final video, would post a vlog titled, Elliot Roger, Lonely Vlog, Life is So Unfair.
This is my usual sunset spot, mainly because there's rarely any young couples here that I would get jealous of. I have no friends, no girlfriends, no love, no sex.
I hate niggas like this. Nigga, go make friends. Ain't even gonna lie, it is kind of hard to make friends, but at the same time, it's not. Like you be going out and shit like this. There's other people who go out just like you, just like this, but not at that place. Nigga, go make friends. Go make girlfriends at that.
All I have is this. I can't enjoy life in this world anymore.
On May 22nd of 2014, Elliot created a video titled Elliot Roger's Retribution, where he would detail something harrowing, his revenge.
Hi, Elliot Roger here. Well, this is my last video. It all has to come to this. Tomorrow is the day of retribution. The day in which I will have my revenge against humanity.
Obsessed by his virginity and jealous of those without it, Elliot would claim that his day of retribution was imminent.
Ever since I've hit puberty, I've been forced to endure an existence of loneliness, rejection, and unfulfilled desires, all because girls have never been attracted to me.
The video only gets more disturbing when he begins to detail his upcoming plans.
Nigga, maybe you just fucking chopped. Damn, it's never this fucking serious. The fuck is wrong with him, bro? This pissing me off, bro. Nigga, maybe you're just chopped. Damn.
On the day of retribution, I am going to enter the hottest sorority house of UCSB. And I will slaughter every single spoiled, stuck-up, blonde slut I see inside there. All those girls that I've desired so much, they would have all rejected me and looked down upon me as an inferior man if I ever made a sexual advance towards them. While they throw themselves at...
So you're salty because you're not getting no fucking play. This is sad.
These obnoxious brutes. I'll take great pleasure in slaughtering all of you.
Cause you get no fucking play.
You will finally see that I am, in truth, the superior one. The true alpha male. Yes.
A day after this, Elliot would stab 3 male acquaintances to death in his apartment, post this video to YouTube, and then drive to a UCSB sorority house where he would kill 2 females and begin his public massacre. Elliot Roger killed 6 people and injured 14 others near the campus of UCSB that tragic day. After uploading the video, Roger emailed a lengthy autobiographical manuscript to approximately a dozen friends and family members. The document, which he titled My Twisted World, was made available to the internet and became widely known as his manifesto. In it, he described his childhood, family conflicts, frustration over not being able to find a girlfriend, his hatred of women, his contempt for racial minorities and interracial couples, and his plans for what.
Wait. So you telling me it releases at midnight? Oh, am I still gonna be live? Probably not. I don't know. Should I stay up for that? Might hop on Fall Guys that late or some shit just for it. I don't know. But so you telling me he's in college and he's only 20. This is making my brain hurt. He's only he in his early 20s, right? He's in college. And you're jealous because you can't get no play. There's people in their 30s. Still they ain't get no play.
Or he described as his retribution.
He was racist?
Votes Axon 07 is an outlier to this list, as he didn't become popular after a murder, but instead utilized his popularity as a tool to do so. Typically posting content pertaining to Doctor Who and other various hobbies, Votes Axon built multiple channels with tens of thousands of subscribers. He had a fan base and even had a prosperous life outside of his channel. He had a great family, one that he included in multiple videos, and even a beautiful wife who was carrying his child. To many, Votes Axon's life was a dream. He was a man who was doing what he loved and got rewarded well for it. This is why it's so hard to understand what followed shortly after.
Hey, and we're live. Hello, everyone. Yeah, a little bit out of the blue, this, isn't it? But hang on, my levels are just a nightmare. There we go. Bring that down a little bit. And that could be a little bit better framed, but that's the fun of being live. Yes. So, hello to all on this glorious Sunday evening. Yeah. So I just thought, why not? I'm gonna do a live stream because this day next week is Christmas. So what more could you want for Christmas other than an evening with your old pal Steven?
On December 18th of 2022, Axon will go live with a stream titled
2022? Nigga, this look like 2014. What you mean 2022? I thought this was like 2014. The fuck? This was last year?
The Violent Night Christmas Live Gaming Stream, Streamy Goodness. The description read, celebrating the most joyous time of year by watching drunk mash buttons on a controller as if he's some.
But it would hair my mouth, bro.
some sort of expert, then go mental after failing miserably, all in real time. Merry Christmas. Streaming wasn't unheard of for Axon, but it was rare, with only a couple streams coming once or twice a year. This is why many fans would be excited to have another fun night hanging out with Axon while he drove through the streets of Grand Theft Auto and laughed along with his audience. The stream lasted for 6 hours, and shortly after it was over, tragedy would strike. Axon soon found out that his pregnant wife was murdered during the stream. Now, you might be expecting me to transition to another video, maybe a chilling confession from another YouTuber that killed Axon's wife. However, the truth is, you just watched it. Let me play one segment of the stream for you.
Can't look at the live chat for some bloody reason, because if I do, it makes the whole thing freeze and OBS just screws up.
Axon claimed that a very odd glitch occurred where he was unfortunately unable to read the chat. This seems rather odd to go unsolved, as somebody who streams so rarely would probably want to make sure he could communicate with chat. This rose suspicion, and it wasn't long before investigation saw the real reason for this, and the evidence that proved Axon was a cold and calculated killer. The stream was pre-recorded. Axon pre-recorded a video of him playing Grand Theft Auto for 6 hours. He acted like he was streaming and faked technical difficulties, giving him a reason not to communicate with chat. He played the video during the stream, appearing as if he was actually live, all to give himself an alibi to murder his wife and his own unborn child. Looking back on the stream, viewers found a lot of disturbing hints and notes that Axon dropped regarding his depression and his wife Natalie.
That's what would happen in the real world. Abso-fucking-notly. Abso-fucking-notly. I just realized I'm literally going to be drinking and driving. In the game, by the way, I'm not leaving the house tonight, so, yeah, in the game I will be drunk while driving in the game. I'll be drunk in real life, I'll be driving in the game. Attack, panic, attack. That's what we're doing.
The worst of it all is when he flashed the poster for the movie No Time to Die. The time that this part would be broadcasted live would be the same time that Natalie was estimated to be murdered. It was found that 3 days prior to the murder, Axon's wife exchanged 33 messages with another male on WhatsApp. These messages have been deemed the catalyst for the murder, although no specific information had been released. Axon is still standing trial to this day.
So they still don't know why he tried to murder her? Nah, that's crazy. Live though? Nah, he's smart as fuck though. That's smart as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie. I wouldn't have thought of that shit. To go live for an alibi. I wouldn't have thought of that shit, bro. That's crazy.
Come on, how does this even happen? I wonder if anyone on their deathbed has ever craved relish.
I can tell he got an Xbox.
Pioneer Productions is probably as disturbing as it gets. Initially starting with goofy and comedic content, Pioneer Productions, aka Randy Stair, would make skits with a couple of toys he found lying around his house.
No, try again.
Give me your wallet, not your car keys.
Although the production was cheap, Randy simply used these characters as a means to create sketch comedy, and it seemed nothing more than a kid having fun on YouTube. However, as time would go on, it would appear that his connection with fictional characters would grow a little more deeper. He developed an obsession with a character from the cartoon Danny Phantom named Ember McLean.
Hey, Danny Phantom. Ember McLean, nah, she weak. Danny Phantom, girlfriend?
On the show, she was a goth rock star, one that Randy resonated with very quickly.
I just kept looking at her, and it's like, she got it. She understood me. I understood her. We had feelings for each other. And it was way more than just a simple connection. It was life-changing.
He truly believed this woman to be his soulmate, and readjusted his life to suit his newfound connection. To feel closer to Ember, Randy found a passion for animating and created his own fan series titled Ember's Ghost Squad, where all the characters resembled Ember. His goal was to solely focus on the series, however, dedicated to his YouTube channel, needed to end his current relationship with the toys featured in his previous skits. In a multi-part finale, Randy would kill off all characters in a cinematic conclusion, and burn them in a box, all while Ember watched from a distance. After this, Randy's videos would take a dark turn. As his obsession with Ember grew, so did many terrifying traits. Randy would create disturbing videos, influencing his viewers to look into the abyss in order to find their true selves. He would further expand his Ember universe, and to feel more immersed by it, even created Twitter profiles for each character, to which Randy would switch between and communicate with himself. The entire thing is really sad to look at. His mental health was clearly deteriorating, and it wouldn't be long before things took a chilling turn. After various videos describing his new outlook on life, Randy decided to put a very important decision up to fate.
Okay, so here's the deal. Got a 1983 quarter right here. You believe in fate? Here's the fate test. I'm gonna flip this 3 times, or the best out of 3 rather, and if it's heads, I'll do it here. If it's tails, supermarket.
Randy wanted to
What you mean, the supermarket? The fuck you mean, the supermarket? You about to grr bow the supermarket?
commit a murder, and decided to put the choice up to a coin flip. In a best of 3 scenario, if tails won, he would go to a supermarket and begin a public shooting. After placing his camera outside and flipping the coin several times, the victor was tails. And Randy would begin planning his public execution.
That is a tails, folks. Tails. Which means there's going to be a loss of a human life. It's fate. It's destiny.
Nah, this nigga
Over the
crazy.
next few weeks, many videos would align with this plan. He posted videos of him shooting water bottles, posing as other public shooters, and even making a post on Twitter saying, "If you think your body is ready for June 7th, then you're gravely mistaken."
This was 2017. This looked like 2014, 2012, max. What the fuck? Bro.
This would be his final video, speaking to the camera.
I'm tired of that motherfucking American Eagle shirt.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Crazy. This nigga crazy.
What happened? What the fuck happened,
You
man?
crazy, nigga.
I swear to goddess, what the hell happened?
You look like Fred.
So-
from Nickelodeon.
This is surreal right now, but I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think this is gonna be my last video. I'm not gonna sit here for like 2 hours and talk about regrets or what I wish I could have done and all that shit. I'm just gonna sit here for probably an hour and just talk to you one last time, just say whatever else that comes to mind, and that will be it. I probably won't post another video of me on camera after this again. I might, for all I know. I don't know for sure, but the way I see it is this is it. And look at everybody in this parking lot just going about their daily routines, not thinking about dying, not thinking about hating people, not thinking about wanting to shoot people.
I feel like if he lift up that hair from right there, his forehead big as shit. His forehead gotta be big as shit. Cause ain't no fucking way. He got the swoop, so you know his forehead is humongous.
what shocked me more than anything was like when I started showing who I really was and like showing the darkness in me and then all like the hatred in me and all this like on social media and everything, nobody really left. Like they still supported it. I was like, wow, I've really manipulated these people. That's amazing. It's all thanks to Ember. It's insane. And granted, it's thanks to people who've watched me over the years too, but Ember changed everything. All goes back to her. A fucking cartoon. Just looking at everyone at the supermarket. The managers coming in. Just messing around, talking about this and making fun of this or bitching about that or whatever. And it's just like 4 more nights, your whole lives are going to be turned upside down. Because of me. I'm going to fuck your life up. I can't wait.
Only a few days after this, Randy would attend his final shift at the supermarket he worked at, where after close, he would block the exits and use 2 shotguns to kill 3 different co-workers. Right before the shooting commenced, Randy would post 3 videos to YouTube, giving his final thoughts and last views as an internet presence. One of these even showcased the planned route that Randy intended to navigate throughout the slaughter of his massacre and his final moments.
What the fuck? Yo. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Nah, he was just mentally ill, for sure. And that came from... He was mentally ill, for sure. That came from him messing with that animated cartoon girl from Danny Phantom, bro. And she wasn't even the prettiest one. You wildin'.